Hi, good evening everyone, and welcome to Project Learn, a reskill and Spark AR initiative aiming at upskilling tech enthusiasts on emerging AR tech with the help of workshops and hackathons, and building a highly engaged Spark AR community. Through these workshops, you would be taught how to build AR effects on Spark AR Studio and with features that enhance the experience of Facebook and Instagram users. My name is Askar Khan, and before we start the workshop, I would run you through a small presentation to share the purpose, flow, application, and benefits of being a part of this program. As I mentioned, Project Learn aims at helping you kickstart your career in the domain of augmented reality by training you in the technology. Next slide. The program structure is divided into three broad stages. In the first phase, we will walk you through Sparkia Studio and teach you how to create your first AR effect from scratch, which involves importing assets, canvas, face tracking, patch editor, and generating test link. In the second phase, we will move a step further, teaching you about advanced filters and share with you Spark AR policies before you finally submit your AR effect. Submission of your effect will get you a meta certification, access to resources that will help you prepare for the hackathon. In the final phase, we will host hackathons at your college level and at Pan India level. You will be rewarded and recognized for your efforts and contributions. Next slide. Before we move further, I will quickly introduce Spark AI Studio to you all. Spark AI Studio is a tool used by global community of creators and brands to create and share AR experiences using Facebook family of apps. And augmented reality is an interactive experience which digitally enhances what can be seen, heard, and touched in the real world. At the moment, we have over 600 million people using AR on Meta apps. Next slide. Let's have a quick look at what's happening in the world in the field of AR. So there are four key capabilities where AR is being used. To give you a brief insight on how AR is being used worldwide, we have all come across these face filters on Instagram where we can add a mask on our face. This is done using the tracking capability. IKEA, the popular Swedish chain of home furnishing stores, uses AR to help their customers choose the right furniture for their home through the world tracking capability. Similarly, while QR codes are now normal to scan, we are also able to scan pamphlets and business cards using target tracking. Similarly, body and hand tracking, the latest capability introduced, offers utility for fashion and e-commerce brands, allowing users to try on an outfit digitally before they click purchase. Next slide. These are a few effects I am sure some of you have tried using, like changing of hair color when you scream or a phone call from a celebrity. Next slide. AR also plays an immersive role in escalating your gamifying experience by mapping effects with facial expressions, gestures, and head movements. Next slide. AR has played a crucial role during the pandemic in bringing the world to your drawing room by emphasizing on the moment, making the content much more interactive, enjoyable, and memorable. Next slide. Having said this, what happens to the effect I have created? Well, the effect can be published on your Instagram user page, in the stories section, in the reels, and guess what? Your effect is available to the audience worldwide to use and experience. Next slide. A pertinent question that arises is, how does this program help me professionally? There are various ways in which you can use your AR effects to your advantage. You can monetize on the platform by building interactive AR effects for brands and creators. You can become an AR UX researcher, AR developer, and an educator. You can leverage AR in your career by identifying and solving problems. You can take the augmented reality career further into learning VR and XR. With so many advantages, both immediate and long term, I am sure you all will make the most of these workshops. We had shared a download link for Sparkia Studio with you in the email. I hope you have downloaded it. In case you haven't, please do it before we begin the session. Now, I would like to introduce the mentor for the session, Lakshit Pant. Lakshit Pant is an AR creator since last 2 years and has created some amazing AR effects during his journey. He was also a campus ambassador at Reskill and Spark AR Campus Ambassador Program in 2021.
So, hello everyone. Hello everyone. How you guys are doing? Hello everyone. Hello Nitesh. Hello Sachin. Hello Brij Kishore, Aman. Lots of folks are here. Tushar, Santosh. Guys, I'm so excited to see you all here. Good evening to everyone. I hope you all are doing great and you know excited for this workshop. Basically, today I'm gonna teach you something very exciting concept that is Spark, which you can use in your daily life, making some cool Instagram filters, use in your daily life, making some cool AR experience. You can make some good AR experiences that you can sell to some brands. You can just make some revenue out of it and do a lot more amazing stuff. So let's get started. So before jumping off to the Spark, I just want to that what we are going to make today. So we are going to make a simple AR effect because this is your first workshop. So I'm gonna teach you this thing. So let me show you what we are going to make today. So hey Brij Kishore, I'm also very excited to you know host this workshop with you. So this is what we are going to make today. We will try to put some virtual glasses over our face, and we will try to put some hearts over our head, and we will just this is a 3D glass, and these are the 3D matlab these are the hearts that we can put on our head. So we will try to make some, we will try to achieve this, and I hope you all are excited for this. And I'll try my best to teach you in the best way possible. So let's get started. So guys, just let me know how many of you have downloaded the Spark here in the comment section. So if not, I'm just sharing the link in the chat box. So if not, you just have to search for Spark download. As soon as you will just search for Spark download, you will see this, this link in front of you. Just click on this link. Hey Satish, yeah, it's definitely super cool this workshop with you all. So you can just check out this link, download the Spark here, and what this will does, how to use this link. Click on just download option, and you can see over here it will just automatically download the Spark with you. Right now, I'm already having the Spark with me. I'm just canceling it, okay? Because I have already downloaded the Spark here now. Okay, so perfect. So this is the link that you can use for downloading Spark here. Now the question comes why you should why you should use the Spark or why you should jump into learn some new terms like augmented reality, why you should focus on these terms like Facebook, Meta, certifications and everything. That what are the benefits and how it could help you in the career perspective. So let me tell you a very it's gonna really help you in the best way possible because in your futures, because those who are willing to sorry, those who are willing to pursue their career in those who want to skip the 9 to 5 job and just step into something of their own. Spark here could be the best way in terms of career perspective. I'm saying it. So Spark here could be the best side hustle for you all because here opting the Spark here could be the best choice for you right now because a lot of fame, money, and everything with using the Spark here. You can see the matrices over here. I'm just showing you for the glimpse. So those who are wondering how much money you can make using the Spark, you can just see this thing. Just making making one Spark here effect. There are so Spark here in Spark here there are lots of competitions and hackathons and all these things goes on simultaneously with Spark here. So there was a hackathon that was Spark Words. You can see this was the global hackathon. You can see what was the cash prize over here, $20,000. Those who won 20,000, if you can just imagine how much money that is. those who were first, the first prize was got the $20,000. Second prize was getting $15,000. So there would be, this would be something around 15 lakh rupees for making one AR effect. For making one spark air effect, you can win 15 lakh rupees. And even if you are in, if you are just trying out the things, you are just getting started with spark air, you can just take a chance, get a chance to win under 500. If you are in the rank of under 500, you can just win $300. That would be something around 15,000 rupees. That's a huge, I guess, because according to me, that's a huge amount of money they can make for making one AR effect. Also, so what gives you the spark air? How? So I just closed one tab where you can see the number of spark air. You can see the number of the matrices that are in front of you. So in last 7 days, if I'll tell you, in last 7 days, I have reached to approximate 61,000 people. 61K people I have reached to. And these 61, hey Shahdeep, hey Shahdeep, hi, how are you? So 61 has used my filters. Now, how exciting it is! Like you are creating something, and 61,000 people behind your back are using your filter. So it is very, very exciting. Now, if you will, and just to be honest, this is a very, very small number. For there are many big creators than me who are doing very excellent in they are regular creators who are doing very excellent in the community, and they are getting something around 10 million and some also 1 billion impressions with their Spark Air filters. We do have some amazing creators like Naveen and Maninder and something amazing creators like them. So you do have an amazing scope, and also if you are looking as a broader perspective, so in a future perspective, if you're thinking, so that was all about the money. If you are thinking about a job perspective, then a lots of even Meta, Facebook has changed, replicated their name to Meta, and they are focusing a lot of on the Spark AR because they want to onboard the creator. They want to the creators to make these filters for them. They want us. So what could be the benefit of Meta as a Spark AR creator? So you could also make some cool filters you for the Meta, and you can just get a chance to participate in some events. You can just go to Meta office also by if you are regular to the community, and also these things it could be possibly like you can make it to the Meta office like if you are a good creator. So this is all about the benefits about the Spark AR. Now, what it takes to make the Spark AR and what are the prerequisites for the Spark AR? There are only two prerequisites that I will tell you, mental prerequisites that you need. That is, first is your enthusiasm. Next, I need your creativity. So, when it comes to Spark, yeah, I don't need anything. You don't have to code here. You are not here to connect some backends. Hi, Lucky Daresher. How are you doing, guys? So, so you don't have to, hey, Eddie. Eddie, maybe you are using the avatar also. So let me just tell you, maybe this looks maybe PUBG avatar or a Free Fire avatar. You can also, so those who are, those who are gaming, those who are one day, those who plays a lots of games like PUBG and BGMI. Let me tell you a very important thing. Like you can also make some effects where you can make some filters, like you will be present. You could be present in person. You can see yourself in the middle of the bridge. You will be in the from the military base. You can just give a headshot to your friend, them to just give a headshot to your friend. So this is the AR experience that you can get. You can make avatar for yourself. So these are the extreme possibilities that you can get from the Spark AR, and Spark AR has literally no limits. You can just it just it all takes about your creativity, and your it's totally about the creativity, how your ideas, you are putting your ideas into the creativity. So what is Spark Air? Basically, Spark Air is just a tool that will help you turn your imagination into reality. That's it. This is all Spark Air is all about. So try to learn this thing, that Spark AR is not a so-called any. So whatever I'm going to tell you today, you don't have to memorize anything. Just being clear to you all, you don't have to memorize anything. Just try to be more hands-on with me, and you will get everything for free. Okay. And Spark AR is free to use. Obviously it's free to use, so we will try to just don't cancel it. So we will try to make this effect. We will try to make something hurts and some goggles are our face. So yes, we will try to make something like this. So right now I'm just closing it. I'll start from very basic. So just if you will open your Sparker Studio, I'll just suggest, just open your Sparker Studio with me. It looks something like this. Okay. Sparker Studio something looks like this, and as soon as you will open the Sparker Studio, you will see these three things and all these things in front of you. So if you have to create a new project, then you have to click on create new. Okay. And if you want to learn a little bit more about the Spark, you can just go to Learn tab. You can just check it out. Some cool, creators who has posted some of the career also. Also, if you have recent projects, will tell you what recent projects you have worked on, and open will definitely will open some new projects that you have worked on, that you have saved on your local system. Now it comes like, what are these experiences? What are these three toggles that are in front of you? So blank project, sharing experiences, video calling experience. Now Spark AR helps you to make filters for three platforms. First is Facebook. Second is first is Facebook. Second is Messenger. I'm sorry. First is Facebook. Second is Instagram. Third is video calling experience. Instagram and Messenger. These are the three experiences. Now it totally depends for what experience you are creating. Effect. If you don't have any idea, just click on the brand project. Okay, that's it. Now what are these templates? So Spark AR, I'm very proud to say that Spark AR is now a 100 million plus community, and we are a of creators community. Now we have already onboarded 100 million plus creators, and these creators are pretty much amazing in the community, and they create all these templates. So suppose today I'm going to teach you the Sparker filter with the glasses one, this one. So suppose if you get the idea like how to make my color portrait or something like that, so you will get a template. You can just click on these templates and you can see this is a virtual specs that I'm wearing. So I'm wearing actually this specs, but this is a virtual specs that I'm wearing. So by using these templates, you can just work like this, and you can just make a simple Spark AR effect also. So these are the pre-built templates that you can use. Now for today's project, we will go with blank project. I'll click on the blank project, and yeah, so something like this will come in front of you. Now wait for us to download Simmer. Just please download it. And so we are already shortening the time. We have already mailed you regarding this. So in case you are downloading, I'll just repeat the steps again, so don't get worried about this. Just look at the steps that I'm doing. Okay. Now, so where I was, okay, I was telling about the Spark AR. Now here is the Spark AR. So this is the simulator that you can see in front of you. Now you can see me over here because this is my face precisely. This is a live simulator. If you everyone has a, like, there are lots of folks over here, like Simmer is here, Eddie is here, Lucky and Sadeep, Satish, Bridge Kishore, everyone, Tushar, everyone is there. So everyone has a different face. Everyone has a different face alignments. So why these? So what you can do? So everyone. So based on the face experience, you can create different face filters. You can see now if you want to create a filter for some African people like this, you can create a filter. If you want to create a filter, a female filter, like something like beauty products, some necklaces, some, what do you people say, that lipsticks, eyelashes, what do people earrings and nose pins or something like that, then you can just click on this simulation. If you want to make something for her, you can just click on this. So you can just switch. If you want to make some AR effect for a white beard, if you want to color the beard of a person, you can just click on this one. You want to just, if you want to color some turban, just click this one. You can just change between these simulation anytime whenever you want also. So this is right now I'm going to use my camera only. So this is basically what you can do. Okay, now let's getting over. So moving further. So guys, please tell me for making for, so just for a second, just forget the Spark AR, forget the AR filters and everything. Just tell me for or using a filter, what do you need, guys? I'm writing the question in the comment section also. For what do you need, guys, for using the filter? Like how you use the filters. Just tell me how you use the filters, guys. Quickly in the comment section. How you use the filters, guys? I'm waiting for your response, guys. So I'm just asking, Nels, what do you need to use the filters, like the Instagram filters you have in your phone? So what are, I have already answered the question basically, but yeah, camera. Saharsh, you are going in the right direction. Nitish, you are also going in the right direction. Anything else? So camera is the level 2 thing. What is the level 1 thing? Snapchat. Okay, that's funny already. Right now we are not talking about Snapchat because this is about the Spark and Instagram. So with the filters, Satish. So as Saharsh and one more guy, Nitesh has told, camera, that was the level 2. There is one more very fundamental thing that you guys are missing. Face, object, lens. Yeah, you guys are saying right, but I'm just want to listen something else. What else do you need to use a filter? Exactly, Prajwal, you got it right. Face recognition. No, Nitesh, you are just going beyond that. Exactly, Prajwal. Prajwal got it right. First of all, you need a device. You need is how you will use the camera directly. You can't use the camera directly to use the filter. You can't use a AR filter on a DSLR. You need a device for that first. Okay, so what Charles is saying, Satish Reddy, face hoga tabhi to filter create. No, like it's not like that. Means if you are creating some world AR effects, so world AR effects are basically some shoes and everything. They don't require face. So let's clear a myth. Face Spark a lot more amazing things other than face filters. Okay, exactly what Prajwal said. You need a mobile. You need a device. Rishita has also answered it correctly. So this is what the best part about the Spark. You can see over here what you need. First of all, you need a device. That's why a device is here. You can see the device. Now if you can see, as soon as I'm clicking on this device option, the this blue thing is been highlighted over here. This depicts your mobile phone. This rectangle that you can see over here, this rectangle depicts this circular thing depicts your camera. This circle depicts your camera. Now I'll be asking, like, what are these lines? Why these lines are here? So why no, Avinash? Spark AI Studio is not. I'm just answering. I'm just questioning generically, like, what do you need? So yeah. So as I already told you, like, you need a device. First of all, you need a device that is already here. Camera that is already here. Now, what are these lines? And let me tell you this. So suppose right now I'm sitting in front of you. I can't see the things that are behind me. मैं अपने पीछे की चीजें नहीं देखता हूँ. Okay. And guys, also do let me know if you are okay with Hindi too. I guess you all guys are okay with Hindi too. If I'll say something in Hindi also, I guess you all are okay with Hindi also. So I can't see the objects that are behind me. So what's my vision? I can see the thing. If I'll do this, okay, if I'll do, let's suppose I'll do this. I can't see the objects that are here. So what's my vision? My vision will be this. This is the line of vision. This is the line of sight. So these lines depicts the line of sight of your camera, you can say. This is what your camera sees. Now, in between this and this projected screen, we have to make a Spark AI filter. Getting it? In between that, so in between your device, camera, lens, and everything, and the sight of your camera. So suppose I'm just, I'm just giving an example. You can see if I'm just putting a face mask. If I'll just give you a good view, so you can see this. This is your device. Here is your camera. Here is the main screen. You are creating a face mask where you will be putting everything, like if you'll just put some materials and everything. So if you will just deformation or whatever, So this is so whatever you will do, it's just like totally up to your choice. So yeah, so anything whatever you are doing, so whatsoever things you are doing, so this is totally your choice. These are the things that you are putting in. Okay, so now you are creating another layer between your Sparkier vision and your device. Okay, right now I'm just gonna delete all these things. Okay, I'm gonna, because we have to make that you can say that filter which have some goggles on it. So first of all, for for the goggles purpose, let me just quickly give you an example. So I will just first, next is material. So guys, quickly answer me, who loves to eat biryani? Who knows biryani first? Yes, you heard it right. Who have heard about the biryani? Sahars, Lucky Resha, Nitesh, Avinash, Rishita, who have heard about the biryani? Who loves to eat biryani? I'm gonna tell you with a very fun example. Textures, and the last is assets. Anyone else? Only Lucky loves to eat biryani, or Lucky heard about the biryani? Loves to eat biryani. No one had heard about this biryani. Satish knows. Okay, cool. Nitish also knows. Yeah, excellent. So just tell me, guys, what do you need to prepare a biryani? If you have to prepare a biryani, if you have to cook a biryani, what are the things that you need to cook a biryani? Quickly. What are the things that you have to, what are the things that you need to prepare a biryani? What are the key ingredients or something like that to prepare a biryani? Quickly, guys, quickly in the comment section. Rice, exactly. Raki, Satish, exactly what you said, rice. And anything else? You need spices, exactly. Rice and spices. What else do you need? Anything else, guys? Anything else in your mind? What else do you need? Yeah, exactly. Prajwal, you are you are the right person, man. You are the right person. Biryani doesn't exist. You are the right person with the right mentality. Heads off to you. Shout out to Prajwal Farkunde. First of all. Next, exactly. Stove, gas, and everything. Now, so just take two scenarios. Here, okay, here you have to prepare a biryani. Here you have to prepare a sparkler filter. Now, as you said, you need a rice, spices, veggies, vessels also, like pressure cooker where you have to prepare that biryani vessel you want. Okay, now here you, what do you need to prepare a sparkler filter? You need assets, you need objects, you need textures, and these are, you need materials. These are the things that you need. Here you have to need to prepare a biryani. Here you have to prepare a sparkler effect. Okay, now that object that you need, this is the object that you need to prepare a sparkler filter. That is the pressure cooker. Here gas, that object is the pressure cooker. I need to bring that pressure cooker. How to bring that pressure cooker? So if you will see my screen, if I'll just share my screen, you can see my screen. Okay, so if you will check out this thing in the scene panel, you will see a plus option over here. Click on this plus option and you will be able to import the objects. Here you will see multiple options like face tracker, plane tracker, target tracker, hand tracker. So like if you are tracking your face, it's obvious. If you are tracking your face, you will use face tracker. If you are tracking a plane, if you are making a plane tracker, then you will use plane. If you are tracking a target, something like QR code, then you target tracker. If you are tracking your heads, like your hand gestures and everything, then you will use hand tracker. But right now, what do we need? We need to track our face. We need to put that pressure cooker. That pressure cooker is the face tracker. I'll click on this. I'll click on the face tracker. I click on enter. Now you can see I have already brought the pressure cooker in the gas stove. Yes, there would be a okay, no worries. Sir, we'll just okay, just we'll take care of that. that. Just you guys just keep answering on. Just ultimately, I'm just telling you again, I'm telling you this, don't try to memorize anything. Whatever I'm telling you, no teacher will tell you this. Don't try to memorize anything. You don't have to memorize anything, but I'm telling you, just try to listen to me right now carefully, but I'm telling you because these concepts may help you in future when you will be creating some filters. These concepts will help you. I'm just trying to make your concepts more clear, okay, by using these examples. Okay, now you all have seen, we have already put that stove, we have already put that pressure cooker. What do we need, guys? We need some water. What is that water here? That water is the object. Now where is that object? We need a plane for that right now. For making our filter, we need a plane, because we have to remember that we have to make a filter that have herds in it. How many of you remember we have to prepare a fact that we have that should have herds in it? So we are, in order to achieve those herds, we have to bring a plane here. Now you must be thinking, why this plane is here? What if I just plane outside of the face tracker? If I'll show you like this, if you'll see right now, as I'm moving my head, the plane is also moving with me. Okay, just because the plane is inside the face tracker. As soon as I'll just place this plane tracker outside of the face tracker, you can see now the plane will remain still and the face tracker will just take my face, but the plane is not under the face tracker, so it's not moving. So this is the concept of the face tracker. You have to put the plane inside the face tracker. Okay, now you can see. Now we have to put some rice over it. That rice is your material. How to get that material? You can see over here, there are two ways to get a material. First of all, my screen is visible. Yes, it's visible. Perfect. You can see there is a plus option in the below or bottom of your screen. You can see plus option. You can go to plus option. You can click on material. You can go through this also. Otherwise, if you don't want to go through this material, you can just click your plane. Okay, and if you will go click on your plane, okay, first of all on your plane like this, in the right hand side of your screen, you will see the some properties panel. Okay, now click on the plus icon. You would be able to see materials in front of you like here. Okay, click on the plus icon. You will be able to see the you have put it something, the material color texture will change, color will change. Okay, now first of all, I'll just rename this material. I'll just rename it to heart mat. Okay, now what I have to do, I have to put this into my head over here, something here. So how I can put this over my head? Okay, so I'll just select the plane. So there are two ways to move this. First of all, you can just change the position by here, 1 1 1 like this. Your position will change like this. If you don't want to change the position from here, you can change it from here too. Okay, or was the second way, you would be able to see some arrow kind of option over the viewport, the 4 arrows. Click on this arrow option and like this, you can place it wherever you want. Right now I want to put it on my head. I'll just put it like this. I'll just put it like this, simple as that. This is heart. Okay, now if I'll just want to be like this. Now what the next step? The next step is to put some, because you have to prepare the biryani, remember. Now you have to put some spices and put some textures in order to get that flavor. How to get that flavor? Suppose textures. So textures you can just simply drag and drop from a local computer. Right now you can see this hard thing is in my laptop. This is the download folder. You can just click on the hearts option and simply drag and drop to the asset panel. You will be able to see the hearts over here. Simple, very simple. Now what you have to do, go to your material, choose the shader type to flat. Now why we need a shader type flat, I'll tell you this later, because I'll teach you the shader type properties tomorrow session. Okay, there is a reason why I'm going to tell you, because right now I'm going to just focus on this. Choose the shader type to flat and choose a texture to the texture you have imported. Hurt. Now you will see hurt are being imported here. Now, if you will see, I'm not that much satisfied this hurt position and everything. So how to rectify this? I'm not satisfied with the size and everything. So now what we can play with all around. Suppose first of all, I'll just pause my screen. Okay, play it like that. Now, if you will go with the last option, something like this, where you have changed in the viewport, you will be able to see some square boxes under it. One more small square boxes. Click that square box. You will be able to resize your hearts like this. See, so this is how you can just simply resize your hearts and everything. Okay, now perfect. So now you will be able to see these hearts on my head. This is a very basic. Okay, now what we need is, put some goggles. So hard part is done. Now comes the second part, the goggles part. How to put some goggles over our 3D goggles over our face. So for that purpose, you have to go to asset library. And why the asset library? Because these are free of cost. You can get all the photos, videos, and 3D objects and everything for free over here. You can just search for 3D videos and everything over here. I'll just search for hurt sun glasses. You will be able to see something like this. So I'm going to choose this one. I'll click on import. Now it is being downloaded for me. It's downloading for me. Now, yeah, now you can see the sun. You would be able to see the sunglasses over here. I'm sorry. What's the next step that you need? Again, go to your AR library and search for head. As soon as you will search for head, you will be search for the head, and you will be able to see something like this, head occluder. Click on this head occluder and click on import free option. Now it's being downloaded for you here. Okay, what's this? Now it's being downloaded for you. You can see the head occluder here. Now what's the next step? You have to click on the head occluder, drag and drop it into the face tracker like this. Now you can see right now, if I will just delete this head occluder. Okay, right now you can see nothing is over here, but is dropping it to the face tracker. A skull kind of structure you can see over here. This is what head occluder does. It just takes out the head of yours. Okay, metal means it just find out the shape alignments of your head. It's kind of that purpose. Okay, now for the next purpose, just click on your sunglasses that you have imported, drag and drop, again the same purpose, drag and drop to the face tracker. Now if you will see, the size of this goggle is very big. The sunglass is very big. I have to decrease the size. How I go to click on the sunglasses, I'll go to right hand side, I'll change the properties, I'll change the scale to 1 to 0.1. Like this. Now again, the size is a little bit big. Now how you can just decrease the size a little bit more. I'll just do this. So if I'll just do this, so I'll just decrease the size like this. Perfect. Now you can see the hearts and everything is placed perfectly. Done. We have successfully made our Spark Air filter. That's it, guys. That's it. This is easy. This is how easy you can just create a Spark Air filter. Cheers, guys. Now, what's the next step that if you want to try your Spark Air filter on an Instagram? So you have to go on the test on a device, and first of all, you have to add an experiences. So what experience means, like where you want people to experience your AR effect. So suppose people to use your AR effect on Instagram or on Facebook. I want people to use my AR effect on both the platforms. I'll click on the both the options and click on done. Now you will be able to see Instagram and Facebook. So if you have connected your SparkR hub with your Facebook ID, then you will be able to see this, and you just have to click on the send option. You just have to click on the send option. Now what you have to do is just wait for a second. It will automatically give you a notification in your Instagram. I'm going to show you how it's going to give you the, you can see this. So if I'll just show you my screen, are you able to see this, guys? Try preview and export. I'll just click on this option, test this effect. Here it's coming. So here it's coming, test this effect. I'll click on continue, and I will just, okay, I'll just click my photo first. That we have created today. Simple. Now if you also want to try what we have created today, I'm just sharing the test link with you. So copy this test link. I'm just pasting into the comment section. So do check this out, the test link that I have shared. This is what we have created in today's session, guys. This test link will open the SparkR, for you. Now it comes how to publish your filter, how to make your AR effect, because all the AR effects that you have been creating in future, that you can just make them public or global experienced. How to do that? For that purpose, you have to click on the publish icon, and you have to click on the upload icon. Okay, now just wait for it to complete 100%. As soon as it will just get completed above the 100%, you will see. Let's wait for it to complete 100%. It will automatically open a window for you in your browser. See, now you can see this thing. So what you have to do, what I have done, I have simply clicked on the publish icon. So I have clicked on the publish icon, then I have click on the upload option. Publish, then upload. Click on upload option. Okay, then it will automatically open something like this for you. Now you just have to name and you have to name your effect, like what you will give a name to your effect. So you can just publish it. If I'll guess just heart, I'll give a name to hearty head. Rest, leave everything for default. Leave everything for default. You have to choose any category. So categories are like what type of filter you have created. So we have created a selfie type of filter. We have created a love filter. We have created a kind of appearance kind of filter. These are the enough categories that we can put in. Now what's next? Perfect. So now just I'm sorry for the glitch, guys. So I was telling about how to publish your AR effect. You can see this thing. You have to give a name and you have to record a demo video. So how you can record a demo video? Using this link, the test link that I have shared to you all. You can just click on this test link, record yourself on your phone, on your Instagram, like this, as I have shown you. Record a video. You have to record a video of 5 to 10 seconds and send it to your laptop or your system, and then upload that file in and that's it. And you have to again, if you want to choose an icon for your AR effect, that you can choose the icon also. So if you want to choose a icon something like this, if you want to choose something icon like this, so you can just choose an icon also. Now I'm just giving an example right now. I'm don't using the this one icon, but it's just an example. So where you will see this icon. So suppose if someone is using your Instagram filter, so they will see your filter something like this. Your the name will be seen can be seen over here. Your face can be seen over here, and the video that you will publish it would be seen over here and over here also. Okay, just click on the submit button and you will your Spark effect will get published. That's it. And usually it takes guys something around sometimes it takes just 1 hour to get approved your filter by Facebook. So Facebook has some policies. I'll tell you in tomorrow session what are these policies about the Spark here. So it maximum it takes 5 days to get approved your filter by Facebook. Now you can just send your filter Spark your Facebook to anyone wherever you want, for to your friends, family, colleagues globally, even someone living in Antarctica, Australia, wherever. If that person is using Instagram, they can use your filter. Okay. Now you might be asking like there will be, so just if now just tell me guys if anyone has any questions, so do let me know in the comment section. Now I am just open to questions. We are done with today's filter, today's workshop. I'm just gonna tell you, share you some submission form link and the steps to submit the form. So guys, this is the submission form link that you have to, that you have to, where you have to submit your AR effect. And suppose now there will be some terms like effect ID, owner ID, how to get these, where to get find these effect ID, owner ID. So if you will just sign in your into your hackathon and everything, you will see, your AR effect, and you have to submit effect ID and owner ID. So you have what you have to do: open Spark Hub, go to the effects option, and you will be in the there will be three dots. Just click on these three dots. Here will be your effect ID, copy effect ID, something like this number. Okay, and something like, okay, I'm just not sharing my screen, guys. How you are able to see my screen? So if you will just if you have to get your effect ID, owner ID, open Spark Hub, go to your effects section, click on your Spark effect, and in the three dots right here in the top right corner of your screen, here you can get copy effect ID, copy owner ID, and this is the shareable link that you have to share. These are the three things, and demo video will remain the same. So this is also one of the filter that I have created. You can just try out this filter also that I have created a couple of days ago. So it is very basic filter. I have just and everything like this. So this is very basic filter that I have created. Now you can just this is totally up to your creativity. So this is what we have created, something like this, a grains filter kind of thing. So you can just create as many as filters you want. You can just put all these filters over here. You can just work on these filters. If you will see the number I have reached in 7 days, I have reached to 61,000 folks. How cool is that? This is a very incredible number. Okay, so use these things for the motivation purpose. And if you guys any doubts, let me know in the comment section. Otherwise guys, we are done with today's workshop, and I hope you enjoyed today's workshop. I have told you just submit your AR effect. I have told you how to make your AR effect, and how to get started with the Spark AR, and what are the possibilities, what kind of money you can generate using the Spark AR. So that's it, folks. That's it. Thank you for joining in. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Shahars, Ashmeet, everyone, Lucky, Nitesh, Shahars, Prajwal, Tushar, everyone, Rishita, everyone, those who joined the session, Rich Kishore, everyone. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining in. How can we use the filter without the test? Can we use it directly in the Instagram without? Yes, exactly. So if when you're after, suppose after 1 hour or after 1 day or after 2 day or after 3 day, whenever your filter gets approved, you will be able to use your filter on your Instagram. Okay, you will be able to use your effects, and let me show you how. So there will be 2 3 options, something like, if you will just go to your profile option, you will see something like this, some magical things. Okay, I'm just why I'm doing this, something like this. Here you will see, click on any of the filter like this. Now you will see try it option. Try it option. Click on the try it option. Now you can just try the filters. You can see the filter is working. So this is how you can just do this. Okay, so just you can just also your friends can be also see your filters. So if your filters get approved, globally people will be able to see your filter, Satish, all over the world. I think there are no questions in the comment section, I can see. So thank you guys, thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoyed the session. If you have any queries or any doubts, let me know in the, I'm very pretty much active in the community. So I'm just sharing the community link. So we have a Facebook community, so where we have some amazing, super amazing creators other than me. Means they are super amazing creators who are doing incredible great, who are having incredible experience in the Spark year, who are doing it for from like 5 4. And you can also, if you want to connect with me on LinkedIn, so I'm just sharing my LinkedIn profile with you all. So here's my LinkedIn profile. If you face any query, any doubt, anything, do connect with me on LinkedIn also. I'll just text me. I'm just stuck at this point. I'll just definitely help you out. Yeah, definitely. Guneet, definitely making Instagram filter is very, very fun. And when you do it for, when you start earning from it, then it becomes more fun to you. I'll help you out in starting learning and earning everything. Okay. So thank you guys. Thank you for joining in. Guneet, Satish, everyone, guys, everyone who has made it to the Saturday evening. I really am really glad to be here. It's my privilege to, teach you all guys about this park here. Keep creating some amazing filters. Do tag me, do tag Reskill, and other folks like Meta and everyone. Do tag Meta. There is nothing as such because this is a program by Meta. You can just tag Meta for that you have created this filter and this filter. So thank you so much, everyone, guys. Thank you. Bye. Make a LinkedIn post, make a Twitter post. I'll be able. I'm accessible to everyone. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining in. Bye bye. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you, Tushar. Bye, guys.